Extreme E and Insider Look. Deserts, glaciers, and the Amazon rainforest, oh my! These are a few of the locations that the newest name in motorsports will be taking some of the world's greatest racers to in order to put them to the test. The Extreme E Championship is an off-road motorsport championship that features custom-built electric SUVs and racetracks that aim to raise awareness about climate change and environmental changes globally. With the championship races officially starting in 2021, you might have just heard about Extreme E and the organization's goals. This is why today we're raising the curtain of mystery and giving you an inside look into the company that has reinvented the world of motorsports and racing. So if you're curious, go ahead, like and subscribe while we take you into the world of Extreme E. What is Extreme E? Extreme E is the brainchild of Alejandro Agag and Gil de Ferran. The story goes that as the two met over breakfast in 2018, they discussed the idea of a spectacular racing series that would pit drivers and eco-technology against the elements and effects of climate change. The idea stuck, and by 2019, the two had launched Extreme E from aboard a floating scientific fortress named the RMS St. Helena. This set the stage for what was to come, and the St. Helena became the home base for the race itself and a key factor in the movement of the necessary vehicles and equipment between the various race locations. And the race locations each hold a special piece of the puzzle. It was announced that racers would have to thrive in 5 separate driving scenarios and adapt to the challenges of desert, ocean, Arctic, Amazon, and glacier driving. The racers will visit Greenland, Brazil, Argentina, Senegal, and Saudi Arabia over the course of 2021. The races begin in early April and end in December, and each race is spaced out with several months in between for teams to prepare and the cars to reach the next destination in the series. With a global racetrack, this race isn't designed for spectators. In fact, the team behind Extreme E tapped Academy Award-winning filmmaker Fisher Stevens to lead the documentation efforts and film the races for an eventual IMAX documentary that will give race fans an intimate look into life on the open seas and the journey to the races themselves. But besides the race itself, one of the most exciting parts about Extreme E Championship is the design of an innovative electric SUV called the Odyssey 21. The car. The Odyssey 21 is an incredible work of expert craftsmanship. The car is designed to stand up to the tests it could face in any driving scenario and is rugged in a way that previous electric vehicles have not been. The Odyssey 21 went from prototype drawing to a functioning model in only 2 months, and it made its debut at the Goodwood Festival of Speed in 2019. The car was manufactured by Spark Racing Technology and features an incredible custom battery from Williams Advanced Engineering that allows it to operate effectively in both extremely high and extremely low temperatures that the racers are sure to face during the championship. The SUV is able to go 0 to 60 in only 4.5 seconds and has an approximate output of 550 horsepower. On top of a custom battery, the cars feature specially designed tires from Continental that are meant to provide grip and traction no matter what terrain drivers are facing. Whether on ice, dirt, sand, or otherwise, the tires are said to be able to adapt to the challenges of the Extreme E Championship. Overall, the Odyssey 21 is built with power and precision in mind. These cars are both a modern marvel of electric vehicle technology and the star of one of the most innovative racing series on the planet. Ideals. But with great innovation comes great social responsibility, and Extreme E is willing to make sure that they use this race for good. The founders Alejandro Agag and Gil de Ferran have been clear that the race was built to shed light on climate change's effect to promote sustainability. The race has announced that it intends to have a net zero carbon footprint by the end of the first season. To spread the impact, the 5 locations of the races have been specifically chosen to highlight specific examples of how climate change has irreversibly impacted different environments worldwide. On top of raising awareness, the Extreme E organization has partnered with a team of scientists that will stay on board with St. Helena between races to work on research to directly tackle climate change and improve the existing battery technology of both traditional and extreme electric vehicles. In each race location, special care has been given to make sure that there will be no damage from the race itself. Extreme E has also committed to enacting local change in each race location and intends to leave behind a social project to improve the environment in its wake.
Gonna try and carry the pace through. Watch now, Sainz is blocking off on the inside. Got him! Exporting forward, whole shot! In the background, Hans Christopher's got extra exit speed.
Beyond the environmental aspects, The race is also incredibly forward-thinking regarding equality and skill behind the wheel. The rules of the race dictate that each car will be driven by teams of 2 that feature 1 male and 1 female driver. The race will feature a swap point for the 2, and each driver will be given fair and equitable time to show what they've got on the course. This dedication to promote gender equality is a breath of fresh air for female drivers and racing fans who have been more than a little jaded by the male-dominated racing industry. Because of this unique partner-based racing format, some incredible teams have formed that have united some of the best racing teams from around the world. As of now, 9 teams have dedicated themselves to both sustainability and gender equality in the name of the Extreme E Championship Series. Conclusion: overall, this racing series is shaping up to be an incurable opportunity to unite the world of racing with the reality of climate change worldwide. With the Formula E Racing Series, creators at the wheel, you better believe that Extreme E has set itself up for success. The race itself starts in early April, but the races are scheduled to last the entirety of 2021. So it's never too late to tune in and see the future of motorsports and electric racing technology. On the plus side, the race will not be harming our planet in any way, and the race itself will be a grand test into the future of electric car batteries and technology. The world has never seen a race or a car like this before, and the results are sure to be stunning. We won't know the full impact until the end of 2021, but until then, you better believe that we'll be keeping a close eye on all that Extreme E has to offer. Thanks so much for watching today. Do you think the Extreme E Championship will be a hit? How do you feel about the team racing format? Is there room for a motorsport? Let us know in the comment section below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for all our latest content.